समझ गए सब.
Hello my dear students, welcome to Deeksha Karnataka, and we are today is a very special day for all of us because we are going to bring you a 10-day crash course for COMEDK. This crash course specially starts after your KCET exams are over. So those who are currently appearing for KCET wondering, sir, if I am not doing well in KCET, how can I manage COMEDK? So don't worry, for all of you we are bringing COMEDK 10 days crash course. What you will get in this 10 days crash course? This is a very intensive crash course where we will be taking a lot of live classes in our app, through our app. So full PYQ revisions of class 11th and 12th, that will be done. You will be getting a lot of live classes. You will get 5 mock tests included in the crash course. You will get access to recorded lectures of theory as well as PYQs. So everything will be provided. Recorded lectures will be provided to you on day 1, but we will also be taking a lot of live PYQ sessions where we will be solving PYQs of class 11th and 12th of physics, chemistry and maths obviously. And Jasmine ma'am,
Yes.
can you elaborate more on this?
Yes, sir. Okay. So, hello, bustling up. Hello, someone is saying Kit Kat, ma'am. And hey, Naveen. So, we will be answering all of your questions right now. So, do not be worried. The reason why this COMEDK10 Crash Course is there is because you know that most of you also might be writing KCET examination and you might be very busy with that particular examination and you might not be able to concentrate on COMEDK. And you're also worried that if KCET does not go well, what's my backup? So you have a backup, that is COMEDK. And if you think that you need help, then there is a 10-day crash course which can help you for sure. And as sir said over here, hello Sharon, there will be full PYQ revisions out there. You will be getting access to the recorded sessions as such, and there will be live classes, there will be mock tests, and there will be, everything will be 100% online as well. And this is how the schedule is going to be. This is exact schedule which is going to be followed, and I can elaborate a little more about it so that you get a better understanding of things. So for example, first of all, the classes are going to start from Monday 27th of April. I hope that is clear because that's only when you will get 10 days, right? So just after your KCET, have a break of 2 or 3 days, then probably you can go ahead. Or if at all you are not writing KCETs, just COMEDK, then obviously you would be having enough time to go ahead with this. So the first day, Baba, you will be having a live, that is physics PYQ revision part 1, and this is at 9:30 a.m. and then you would be having at 12, there will be a physics part test 1 DPP. This is a daily practice paper which would be given to you and as a PDF. Yeah. And then further, again, there will be a live chemistry PYQ revision part 1. Okay. And this would be for class 12th. And over here, as I said, there will be a part 1 DPP as well. DPP as well, something that could help you to solve more questions. It's a daily practice paper that you have, an extra thing. So there are 2 lives per day. Okay. 2 lives per day if at all you see it. And on the next day, yeah,
one day physics and chemistry, another day maths.
Yes, so one day, as you have seen over here, there will be first live session would be of physics, and then as I said, there will be a live at 2 p.m. for chemistry PYQs. Between that, you will be getting DPPs of all the subjects whose live have already been completed, so that it can be a complete level of preparation out there. Okay, yes. Now the next day which is there, you would be having mathematics, okay, and then you will be getting mathematics DPP. So live will be there and then DPP will be there. So this is how things are going to be followed by, and if at all you see over here, there will be mock test also given to you. So every alternate day, as you can see, there will be mock test. In that way, there will be 5 mock test coverage as well. So basically you're solving PYQs and you are giving mock test, and that's a really good thing. And sir, do you want to come up and elaborate a little bit more about the schedule, if it works?
Yes, so basically what we are going to do, so part 1, don't worry what is part 1, part 2, part 3. If you register for the course, you will get the details of it. So part 1 is basically few chapters of your physics chapters, okay. Generally we will try to complete class 12th in 3 lectures, class 11th in 2 lectures. That is our target, because obviously you are going to get more questions of class 12th than class 11th. So you are going to get 3 lectures of class 12. So first 3 lectures where we will be separated entire your class 12th into 3 parts, okay, and that class 12th lectures will be delivered in 3 parts, and then there will be 2 parts for your class 11th as well. So class 12th, class 11th will be covered in the parts. So there will be some chapters in part 1, some chapters in part 2, some chapters in part 3. Class 11th also same, some chapters in class part 4, some chapter in part 5. So, that will be followed for all subject, physics, chemistry and maths as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and the day before, one day before your exam, that is on 7th, you will get a recorded session which will be 100 COMEDK MCQ physics. Okay, this will be recorded session. It will be available to you for asking whatever questions that you have, and on the next day you will be having a complete doubt session for chemistry, math and physics. You will have a doubt session. So what you watch these sessions, physics, chemistry and maths, then you come and sir, I saw your lecture but there are some doubts I still have. So you can clear your doubts through this doubt session. So whatever doubts you have, that doubts will be cleared in this session. Okay, not only this session, previous classes also, whatever doubts you have, you can clear your doubts through the doubt classes. And also remember, these all lectures are live lectures. Recorded sessions for the chapter revision, recorded session for entire PYQs will also be provided. If you don't get the time to join the live session, you can check the recorded sessions as well. But we highly recommend you to watch the live session, because during the live session, if you have any doubts, that doubts will also be cleared through the session. Okay, so that is very, very important. All the lectures will be live, and also you will get 100 recorded important questions for physics, chemistry and maths, and also you will get a doubt session the day before your exam. So, and after that you can go your exam hall saying that I am confident, I am 100% sure that I will get a good rank, right,
Yes,
ma'am?
yes, sir, definitely. And Yasha is saying, so even after taking a 6-hour live class, you're still there for us. Hats off to you. Definitely hats off to him. And Naveen, we do remember you. If at all you are someone who have taken COMEDK10 course, you need not. Okay, you need not buy anything up. Okay, so please be here, listen to me out carefully. I'll be going ahead with a little bit more detail about this particular course, and also we will be helping you to talk, what do you say, to help you understand how you can go and take up this particular course as well. And by the way, are you excited to meet your teachers? So yes, physics will be taught by Soumik sir itself, and you know him. He is a fabulous teacher, a wonderful physics teacher. I've been scared of physics whole my life, but I'm pretty sure that you guys are not, because you have a great teacher already with you. So he will be dealing with physics. Now going ahead, if we talk about chemistry, chemistry will be dealt by Karishma ma'am. So Karishma ma'am has done her MSc chemistry from NIT Warangal, and she is offline faculty. And for you guys, they would be coming online to teach you guys, because they have a legendary track of producing so many rank holders out there. Yes, so that is about it. And yes, now talking about mathematics. Okay, mathematics would be dealt by Jyoti ma'am. Again, 19 years of experience is there. She is also an offline faculty, and she has done her MPhil in mathematics as well. Obviously, all of these 3 teachers together, my dear children, would be bringing a lot of wonders in your life, hopefully. Ma'am, Communicate, I see some questions are misprinted. Is it prod? We will definitely look into it. Okay, do not be worried. We'll definitely look into it. Yeah? Yes. Okay, so yes, now going ahead and talking about what exactly is this COMEDK10 Crash Course. So, and what's the price for this? The price for this is rupees 1499, and some of you were asking, COMEDK30, COMEDK90 children, or probably KC90 children, do they have to enroll again? The answer would be no. It's already included for you guys, so it's you do not have to do any separate purchase. And also, please remember, the batch is 100% English, because I saw a comment which language will be followed over here. It will be English. Why? Because students from Pan India are going to take up this particular course. That's the reason we have kept it as English. Yeah.
So just for a little clarification, that if you are part of COMEDK30, that is already ongoing. If you are part of COMEDK90, that started some 4-5 months back, or if you have taken combo batch of KC90, Okay, combo batch of KC90 that includes KCET 90 and COMEDK 90. Then also you will going to get this batch for free. If you are only KC 90 students, KCET 90 students, or KC 30 students, then you will not get this batch for free. You have to take the batch separately. Okay, so if you are part of any combo batches, COMEDK 30, COMEDK 90 or KC 90 combo batch, then this course is absolutely free for you. You don't need to pay anything extra. This batch is already included in your plan, so you will get this access to this batch absolutely free of cost. As we promised during when we launched KC 90 batch, that whatever future batch is going to come, that will be absolutely for free for all of you. That promise we have kept. But if you are only have taken KCET 90 course, you will not get this batch for free, because your KCET 90 batch includes everything related to KCET and PU board. So that is already there. KC 30 is already ongoing. But if you are part of KC Combo 90 batch, then definitely you will get the batch for free, right? The course of the course fee of the batch is 1499 and is very nominal. You will get obviously complete PYQ based revisions. You will get 5 full-length mock tests, top 100 most expected MCQs. You will get smart daily schedule, also daily practice paper to practice for exam, right?
Also, Naveen, if at all you're a part of COMEDK 30, please go ahead with that particular course itself. Yeah, that would be more than enough. And as said, it is free for you. So yes, if at all you wish to view it later on, you can go ahead with that as well. Now, hello, someone is asking, hello, Bio ma'am, hello, Chetan, hello. And Kavita, yes, we'll be doing tomorrow. I have a complete revision for biology. Be there at 10 a.m. And sir's physics complete revision was amazing, says Jeevan Mahajan. Perfect. We are also super happy to hear that. And listen, so yes, so that's all. And the schedule of COMEDK 30, so schedule of just a second. Yeah, so basically COMEDK 30 children, as we already told, that COMEDK 10 will be already included for you guys, so you do not need to do a separate purchase, as mentioned.
Actually, COMEDK 30 batch, COMEDK 30 batch schedule, if you see, the COMEDK 10 is already included in your batch, okay? So you don't need to worry about it, you don't need to think anything about it. COMEDK, it is actually COMEDK 30 batch, COMEDK 10 is part of COMEDK 30, so you don't need to worry if you are already part of COMEDK 30. Those who have taken COMEDK 90 or COMEDK combo KC 90, okay, they have already access to KC 30 batch, so they will get the so not KC 30 batch, sorry, they have already access to COMEDK 30 batch. They will get access to this batch as well. You don't need to do anything extra. This batch is already included if you are part of any of these batches, okay? Only KCET 90 batch and KC 30 batch, they will not get access to this. All the batches that is mentioned over here, they will get the batch for free. Now what else? Just to show you the result of our last year. So these are the students, those who take part. So if you are aware, we started our online journey in batches, teaching batches. We were teaching in YouTube. So we started our first crash course for COMEDK last year. That was our first batch. And this is the result of our first batch. So you can see the toppers, Arshia, Vinisha, Sweta, Khush. So they all have, also you have the testimonials of all the students in our website. You can go and check that out. Now Jasmine ma'am will explain how to register for the course if you are really interested. Yes. So yes. Don't play.
Okay, so children who are worried about understanding how to enroll into this particular thing, let me give you a brief. So this is a live that is ongoing as of now, right? What you have to do is, if you move on down a bit, you will be able to see the description section of this particular video. And in the description section, the first link that has been put, COMEDK10 Crash Course for COMEDK 2026, batch start 27th of April. Enroll now option is also given to you. So basically what you have to do is read this carefully, okay? COMEDK 10 is being mentioned, you have to read it carefully. And then what you have to do is just It's okay. Just click on this particular link out there. Now, once you click on that particular link, what happens? Basically, you would be coming to the landing page, which is COMEDK10 10 days crash course. And over here, basically, you can go ahead with buy now option. There is no coupon code as such. So what you have to do is you have to fill in your mobile number as well as your name, email address. Make sure you put a valid number. Why? Because all the communications further, okay, all the further communications would be done through the same medium only. So the number is not for anything else. It's just for you to be in loop about everything that is happening, all the light doubt solving sessions, to add you up in the WhatsApp channel that will be there. So make sure you make no mistakes, and also make sure that you put a valid email address while registration, or else it could lead to big troubles out there. And then further you can go to create account and pay. So all your information that you are giving up over here, it is going to be safe. Just want to tell you once again, do not put any wrong number. Make sure while writing the email address and number, you are not doing any mistakes out there. Yeah, and if at all it's of your parents, it would be very what do you call, it would be best. Yeah, it would not just be better but the best. Yes, so that is all that we wanted to tell you guys. Do you have any doubts to ask us?
And once you have signed up, you can click on here. You can log in using your mobile number, send OTP. You can log in and you can get access to the batch. But batch starts from 27th of April. So if you purchase the batch today, and you obviously you have to purchase the batch today, but the classes will start from 27th of April. But also remember one very important thing: the batch is in English, complete English. The batch is in complete English. There will be no English, no Kannadigs, no other Tamilish, nothing else. It will be completely in English batch. The batch will be completely in English, no other language, okay? Because we have students from Karnataka, we have students from North, we have students from East, we have students from South as well. Southern part of the Karnataka. So we have a lot of students from all over the country. So that's why we will keep the language as English. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask in your regional language. I can understand Kannada, I can understand Hindi, I can understand English as well, but I do not understand any other language. So if you ask me some in other language, maybe I will not be able to understand. Okay, so that is one thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Someone is asking, ma'am, is this enough? So listen, you have enough time for COMEDK now. That is not enough, but yes, few days are left. On May 9th, you would be having examinations. So go on, go forth, study really well, and by 27th of April, if you feel that yes, I need a course, then go ahead and take it up, because it is not going to be a loss anyways. PYQs are going to be revised, mock tests are going to be solved, so definitely it is going to be of help to you. Yeah, so I hope that works. Is there any other doubt? Ma'am, after completion of all theory and lecture, for questions as practicing PYQ will be helpful. I mean, pattern will be same for exam, as there are 10 PYQs in many chapters. You're talking about COMEDK? Are you talking about COMEDK, dear? Miss Limitless Mind? Or
10 PYQs or 10 DPPs? What is
10 PYQ? I think she's talking about the 11th grade chapters, if at all it's that. Yes. So basically, okay. So yes, PYQs are definitely going to be a good source, but you know what? When it comes to PU1, that is 11th grade, the thing is that the topics which are there every time, mostly the new in some chapters, yes, the older topics are being repeated, but in some chapters it's new topic that comes every single now and then. So yes, solving PYQs would definitely help you, but solving extra questions, you have to do that. There is no choice about it. In your PU2, that could be really good, because PYQs would be really helpful. It gives you an idea about what things are being repeated. But PU1, it becomes hard to guess anyways. Yeah. So yes, sir.
So one important pointer about COMEDK, those who are preparing for KCET or those who have prepared for JEE exam, so it is generally considered to be difficult than state level JEE, and it is easier than JEE. Okay, so it is difficult than state level JEE. Those who are preparing for state level JEE, you should keep that in mind. It is generally considered to be difficult than state level JEE, be it KCET, be it MHCAT. Okay, I am not sure about all the other states, but I have seen few of the states. So what I feel is that the level of these questions are not as easy as state level CET, but it is slightly state level CET, state level JEE, whatever you call it, but it is easier than JEE. And also one very important thing about this exam, that you have to appear in an exam where you have to answer 60 questions for each subject, physics, chemistry and maths, and the time limit is 3 hours. So it is not like JEE where you have to answer less number of questions but you get a little bit more time because questions are critical, tricky. So these questions are not easy, neither difficult, but you have to know how to study, how to prepare, what to study, what to prepare. Okay, so there are some chances, because in COMEDK the good score is 120 to 140. Between 120 and 140 most of the students score, and still scoring 120 in COMEDK is not easy without knowing the question pattern, without knowing which chapters I can skip, which chapters I cannot skip. So that is very, very important. So there are few chapters where if you waste your time, okay, thinking that this chapter I will study entire detail, but you will skip many number of chapters by only focusing on one chapter. So you have to be balancing your act while studying for COMEDK. So that is one very, very important thing. And less number of days means there is a very less chance of doing mistakes. Sir, for PU2 also we have to practice more questions than PYQ, or just PYQ of KC90 batch. No, PYQs are good source. PYQs are very good source. If you are part of KC90, you have already access to the 10 mock tests as well. So mock tests as well as PYQs is very good source. Also DPPs are given. So practice DPPs, practice the mock test, practice PYQs. That three things is very much sufficient for your good rank in COMEDK.
Yes. So when will the batch start?
Batch will start from 27th of April. If you see that.
I can go back.
So batch will start from 27th of April.
Where is it? Yes.
Yes, here.
Just a second.
So batch will start from 27th of April, as you can see here. Okay, and this is a very concentrated schedule, so you have to be ready for this, because you do not get too much time after KCET exams are over, or whatever exams you are preparing for. After the exams are over, you will not get too many days to prepare for COMEDK. That's why it is a very concentrated, heavy schedule. So you have to be prepared to sacrifice some of your personal life for this exam. Okay, you cannot do that. I have to do my Instagram scrolling, I have to do the chatting. That is not the case for COMEDK. COMEDK, you have to be really focused for these 10 days. If you do that, if you can do that, definitely a good rank awaits you. Yeah. Right?
The formula sheets didn't.
Formula sheet uploaded yet? Yes, Akshat. Formula sheets is uploaded. Check once in the PYQ section. If it is not yet uploaded, I already informed the admin. It was uploaded in the KC30 batch. It was also uploaded in the COMEDK90 batch. Check in the PYQ sections where you get all the PYQ lectures. Down there you will find the formula sheet for physics, formula sheet for chemistry. I think formula sheet for maths also. So just check in the PYQ section where you get the PYQ lecture notes. There you should get the formula sheet. If it's still not there, I will definitely inform once more. I will check with my admin if that has been uploaded or not.
Will you cover the entire syllabus in this batch?
So we will cover the entire syllabus, but we will not cover what is not required. Okay, what is not required we will not cover. So entire syllabus will be covered in this batch, but we will not cover what is not required as well. Okay, and also you will get the recorded lecture of all the entire theory. So suppose you are weak in one chapter. Okay, obviously 10 days you cannot revise everything. Suppose you are weak in one particular chapter and that chapter is important. So if you are preparing for that chapter, then you have to go and check that theory class. Okay, theory class will be available in a recorded format, which is already there for KC30 batch. Same lectures will be available to you as well on the day 1. So you can go and check that out. And suppose you are thinking that this chapter I am strong enough, you don't need to watch that theory lecture, but you check the PYQs of that chapter. So also we are doing live PYQ revision of all the chapters. Okay, so you will get the material for everything. But how you prepare for that, we will share you a smart schedule so that you can go through that and you have to, you can say that, okay, I have completed that chapter. So basically theory plus PYQ practice is very, very important, but you should not go deep into the theory of all the chapters. You should focus on the theory of the chapters which you feel that I am weak, because you know the best which chapter I am weak at. Okay. And obviously if you think that this chapter I am not super interested, you can skip that chapter as well. Suppose it's a P1 chapter or class 11 chapter, system of particles, you have not studied in depth in the past, so you can skip that chapter. Okay, but there is a chapter, so say current electricity, you are weak at. Current electricity is a very important chapter. You cannot skip that chapter. 4 to 5 questions from one single chapter comes every year, so that chapter you have to put your focus on. So that chapter you can go and check the theory lecture, you check the PYQ lecture. That will help you to boost your confidence. That will help you to understand the level of question that comes, whether they are difficult, whether they are easy. Okay.
Yes. Guys, please note the PYQs are the only things which will be given in the form of live. Okay, so when we come for live, as in when teachers would be coming for taking the live sessions, it will be just PYQs, not the one shots. Please remember that. Yes. So ma'am, thank you for the OMR video. You're most welcome. Hello Ajay. Hello. And yes, classes would be there in YouTube as well. But yeah, so this is going to be more what do you say, guided, and it will be really, really good for you guys. So you should be considering this particular crash course out there. And as I am just repeating the name of the teacher, some of you are asking who is going to teach what. So physics is going to be dealt by Soumik sir, as you saw, and chemistry is going to be dealt by Karishma ma'am. She's an offline faculty. She has done her MSc from NIT Warangal, and yes, and now you needed someone to help you out really, really well. So there she goes. And then you would also be having Jyoti ma'am for mathematics. She has done her MPhil in mathematics, and both of them are legendary offline faculties out there. Yeah. So yes. Sorry teachers, but just one last doubt, as there are not much time, PYQs and mock test. Yes, PYQs and mock test, that is only way anyway. We cannot do anything about KCET now apart from doing this thing, right? So PYQs and mock tests are something that you have to take into consideration. Yes. Okay, so all the one-shots you will also be getting in the form of recordings. So I hope that is also clear. And Baba, for RVC sub-branch, we also have to check. We are making up few data behind it. So be there for that. For COMEDK, for COMEDK as well, PYQs as well as mock test. Listen, PYQs are what the previous year questions are there. It gives you an idea about how it was the previous year and what all things are being repeated each and every year. It gives you an idea. Whenever you're solving the PYQs, basically what are you doing? You are re-repeating the concepts and you're making sure that it is stronger. Now, what do you mean by mock test? Mock tests are new questions. So anyway, you will be solving some new questions. So if at all you have a proper mock test already with you, so obviously you need to be worrying less and you can practice more about that. Yeah. So yes. So how many PYQ in the class? How many or where will be there? So sir, yeah, I think sir will be able to give that answer in a much better manner.
So in the PYQ session, we will try to cover as many PYQs as possible. As I mentioned, there will be 3 to 4 chapters combined in one part. So we will be covering very important 5 years PYQ in the lecture. Okay, in the class. If the PYQs are repeated, we suppose one concept is repeated multiple times, we will solve it once. We will mention that this concept repeated multiple times. But if the PYQ are unique, we will try to solve as many as possible. Don't worry from our side. We will commit at 100%. We will give you the best. Now, whether you are going to give your best or not, that will determine the result. Okay, it is not from our side, but you have to give 100% from your side. Then only the results will come. Right?
So guys, go check it up and make sure, as I said, please make sure you go to the website, check it up by yourself. It will be really, really good. So that's all. I am just repeating once more before ending it up. Your class starts from 27th of April onwards and goes until May 8th. Okay, so May 8th as on May 9th you have examination, but do not worry. One day before that, we will be taking, teachers will be taking live sessions for each of the subject, such that all your doubts are being cleared before you go and give the examination. Before that, on May 7th, you will be having top 100 COMEDK MCQs per subject, physics, chemistry and mathematics would be given to you in recorded format. And now the other days, if at all you see, you will be having 2 lives, okay? Generally, on one day, suppose you have physics and chemistry live, it will be PYQ live, just the PYQ live. 1 short would be given to you in recorded format. You can watch it if at all you have any doubts, yeah? And then, suppose 1 live is done, you will be getting a DPP, a PDF for that particular thing, such that you can practice the question. And then chemistry ma'am will be coming up and taking the chemistry session live, and again chemistry ma'am will be giving you a DPP, such that extra questions are also covered. Next day you will be having mathematics live and then mathematics DPP. And Baba, also remember, you have some extra time over here. What do you have to do there? Basically, make sure you go and appear for mock test, because mock test 1 will be released on the day wherever math is there. So every time math is there, basically you do not have any complementary subject out there, so which is why mock test is given. So make sure you practice the mock test as well. So this is how it is going to be planned. Yes, so that's all, and go take it out. Make sure you take it, and wishing you the best. Please take care of yourself.